Contact.
Hello everybody, welcome to America. Today we're going to be doing a one-man deputy dog R model Mack bumper-ectomy. Because this one's all jacked up and I got a new one that needs to go on. So I got to pull this off, find some chrome bolts so she looks all fancy-dancy when it goes back together. So away we go. The old double nutter. Reminds me of this girl I used to know in college. Frida Felcher. Wow. This one's aluminum. The one that I'm going to be putting on here is steel, and there's quite a noticeable difference in weight. But we got that off. So there's that, which is nice. Alright, so I got that off. The biggest reason I took it off, and I'm not going to put the other one back on yet, is these bolts that are in here are just some crappy regular standard bolts. I'd like to get some chrome ones or possibly stainless steel, probably chrome, to replace these with so I don't have ugly bolts on my nice clean bumper. Also, while I have this off, if time would permit, I want to pressure wash all this crap, the bottom of this radiator here, and maybe throw a light coating of the rattle can black on here just for appearance purposes while it's all open. So the removal section is done and we'll be reinstalling at a later date. So stay tuned. Folks, I got the bumper off, so while it's off, before I put the new one on, I want to spray all this stuff down. I'm going to hose it down with degreaser, and then I'll pressure wash that, pressure wash underneath, and get all that stuff clean while it's open. I was able, as I mentioned before, I wanted to use chrome bolts. I found chrome bolts at Menards, where you save big money. I was a little worried that the chrome finish might be a little bit different, but it appears to match fairly well. I did not spring for the chrome washers or nuts that go on the back side because I wanted a bigger flat washers, and the chrome ones were not as big, as much of a surface area type of situation, and I didn't think they needed to be chrome anyways, so I cheaped out. But that's not good, that does not line up. This bumper came from, it's made by Valley Chrome, is the company that makes it. I bought it from Jones Performance. They were the cheapest. They didn't have them in stock, but I called up the place, I talked to the guy, his name was Mack. He was really nice, very helpful. I found it on their website, but there wasn't a spot to order it, so I called, and he said, oh yeah, we can get them, but we don't have them in stock, so we don't list them on our website. But we can order you one if you don't need it right away. So they ordered me one, and it came in, and here we go. It's got a little bit of a goober there. It's like some type of tar sealant, probably something packed. That's not ideal. So far so good, but I'm a little concerned that possibly this hole was punched out of spec. It's just a bit outside. You saw the video before, I pressure washed this stuff pretty good. Sprayed a little bit of paint in there just for, say I tried. Eventually this bumper's gonna come off again anyways, as things continue on down the road. I'll show you after I get done tightening up these bolts, but I got a new crossbar. post a before picture here, because that thing sure was an eyesore. So like I said before, I bought the chrome bolts at Menards at the regular hardware store. This bumper came from Jones Performance Parts, or Jones Performance. They have a lot of big truck parts, Mack parts, R's, RD's, CH's. I think they carried Peterbilt and Kenworth, but I wasn't really looking for that, so don't quote me on that. But I thought the guy was very helpful. He was upfront, and they were cheaper. So they aren't paying me or even really know that I exist, but give them a shot. I'm going to do a video later on the crossbar that I bought. I didn't know they still made those, so stay tuned for that. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got questions or comments, as always, post them below. And until next time, stay American.